What's up guys, it's Tactics here and I'm bringing you a tutorial on how to make Photoshop backgrounds. Maybe like that. There's different ways you can do it. If you're not too big into Photoshop and you don't like to do that much work, you can do it the first way I'll show you. And if you like to be creative and just like to work hard and just make things up, anyways, you got what I'm trying to say. You can do it the second way. Sorry for this clutter on here. I'm not organized. Anyways, the first way you can do it, which is what I did on this one, because I was trying to get it as fast as I could. You want to hit open. Then you can do what I sometimes do. It's like go on the computer and find like a YouTube background or something. You don't even have to like it, you just whatever. Like this. Okay? And you see how it has a YouTube outline? You can add new layers, change colors, add text to it, and that's for the people that are like less advanced, sort of. Like if you just got Photoshop, you might want to do this, so then you can get used to the controls and stuff. And the other way you can do it is you can get templates, which I have here. They're all different. Like some of them are way different than others. Like I'll show you here. Like this first one, it's just a box. The second one, it's like an actual YouTube. Third one's has like more borders and stuff. The fourth one's just like the second one, but a little different. Fifth one just has a few different features. Sixth is just a plain box. Second has colors and whatnot. And then this one, just normal. I'm going to use this one because I like this one better. So then you hit open. Okay, now you have this. You might not want this thing here. That's fine. You can probably just, yeah, I'll delete that. But now you're here, okay? You might not want this to be wide or whatever, but you can change that later. As for the background, here I'll just do this so it's easier. I usually just like to start off with some kind of gradient, like a rainbow one, for example, because they just work out right. Just makes, okay, that looks bad. Don't do that right now. Damn it. There you go. Now you have this. What you can do from here is like, how would I put it? Okay, never mind. Forget what I just said. Don't do a gradient right now. You can do that later. Just make it a solid color. Go to your paint bucket tool. I'll just use blue because it's easier to see. Okay, now you have a blue background. If you open this up, it's like that. I mean, if you just want one solid color, that's fine. And then another good thing to do is you can go to File, Place. I think it's this one that has it. I'm not sure. Hold on. You could add textures. Like, I'll just open this one up. Like this. You just drag it to the size of the template. See how it has this little metalish sort of texture? You can go to like these or something and make it be blue and whatnot. Or you can get a more, you could do this one, or you can do like actual pictures. Like I'll show you what I mean. You could get this one and then go like this. This could be for desktop backgrounds too, but right now that's not what I'm talking about. You can just play around with these right here, because on every picture it's different. It's like on some of them you might like that, but then you might like something like this. I don't know, but let's do something a little bit better looking. We'll go with that. Okay. Now if you don't like it in the background, you can always drag this above. Okay. Let's put this back on normal. Then you can hit create clipping mask, which is what it does is it, see how the background's still blue, but it took this picture, the one I just placed on there, and conforms it to this shape. You can hit Control T, which is what I do to, if it's Mac, it's Command T. That's what I do to resize my images. You could just go like, you could adjust it any way you want. It could just be like that if you like that. And then you could add some text on the side. You could just, hold on, my computer's slow when I record. Let's make it white so you guys can see it. Let's make it not 21 size font. You can make that bigger also. Oh shit. Hold on. Sorry guys. Oh crap. Text. Damn it. Okay, white. Let's go to 200. No, damn it. There we go. Damn it, guys, sorry. Must not be my day today. Size 200. Oh, font. Let's just go with that for now. And you can hit Control T again and see how you can adjust the angle of it. That's what you can do on the sides. You usually want it to be 90 degrees, so it's perfect, or you can do negative 90 degrees, and it just flips it the other way. And then you can put it on the side. It helps if you zoom in though, so then you can get it lined up perfectly. Well, not perfectly, but lined up on the edge as good as you can. Okay. Then you can just make your text whatever you want. It's not a big deal. Okay, so then you have this, and you might have text on this side here too. And then you're just like, what do I do next? It still doesn't look that great. Well, the background, you can still change. You could get just something really simple like this one called stars. And wait for it to load. Okay. You get something like that. Go ahead. And then you have that as a background. Stupid computer. Okay. And you could always do the same thing with these settings up here. The layers, just play around with it until you get something that you really like. Okay. So then you have this. You might like that. You might want something special. It really just depends. You could always you pretty much with backgrounds, you just want to be creative. Do your own thing. Like I know how to make this little cutout here, which is really easy to do. If you want to know that, let me know, and I can do a tutorial on it. It's really simple. You might want to like, how would I put this? Like you could add text here, could add like bars here, whatever. But what I like to do with mine is add, like, you could either go to, you can do a few things with this. You can go add smoke, sparks, fire, a burst, blood, etc. I might add smoke here or there. Depends on the template. What you want to do with these pictures, on most of the pictures that have a black background, you want to go to here and go to lighten. And it takes away the black and it just leaves the smoke. And like, even if you wanted the smoke, make sure you don't keep the edges. If you want the smoke and you like want it to be blue, but you don't know how to get it blue, what you want to do is if you right click and you see this isn't like doled out, and it's like this text, you want to click rasterize layer, which I think, like this one, stars, See how it has a rasterized layer? You can do that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect it at all. But you want to go to Image, Adjustments, and you have all these things to pick from. But just to change color, you want to go to Color Balance. Okay, now you have this. If you want a nice blue, you could actually just click. Well, most of the time you can click and get a color. But like since you want blue, you might want to drag it more towards the blues and greens. Like put more blue, less green, a little bit less cyan or cayenne or however the hell you say it. And then it changes color to blue. You could always change it to red, purple, yellow. You could get that color. That's really helpful on things like this template. Like if I want to add smoke down here, I want it to be an orange, I'd change the color for that. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to add these little flares here. There's two ways you can do this. I have both of them on my computer. You can do it like I've been doing. Hit place, then go to flare, and then go to lighten, and then you can turn it around, get it adjusted just right. Probably zoom in so then it's easier to see. And then you can put it on your text. Very simple. And then it usually gives it a nice little look. The other way is you can hit open and then go to, also these are some templates for Cinema 4D. Anyways, you can go to flares. Like there's a lot of flare templates out there. And like if you click on them, you can see them down below. A lot of them you can use for different kinds of things. On this one, I think I'll use two of them. I'll use Flare 1 and Flare 6. Okay, now you have this, and you might be wondering how you can get it to here. The way I do it is you hold down, you left click, drag it down here, and it just goes there while you see this. Left click again, and then just you'll see this little box with a plus sign under your mouse. Just hold off, just let go of the left click button. So just drag it over there and you'll have this. Make sure this is selected, the move tool, or you could just hit V, because if it's not, then you'll make adjustments to this and then it'll just throw you off. So then you probably want to resize this. Hit enter, wait for it, hit lighten again, and then you can put that like right here. Zoom in because sometimes it doesn't go where you want it to. Okay, so then it's like that, and then it has a nice little flare there. The other one,